Hey guys, Halfmob here, and I'd like to start off this video with a huge thanks to Alexander LV, or Lex as a lot of you will know him. He gave me a shout out on his The Gathering and sent quite a few views over here, so thank you to him. And if you are new here, I hope you enjoy my stuff. So yeah, you will understand the relevance of this village later on in the video. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and hopefully you'll stick around. So I've started to make where my sheep farm is going to be, and this is the design I'm going for. It's mainly half slabs and glass, but I've got dirt and stone bricks. But what's going to happen is all along here will be the sheep. They'll be split off by half slabs, and then they'll just be here, and if I want to show them I can show them. Then on the other side will be the other sheep, so it'll be half on this side and half next door. And the only thing I don't really like about his design is that I've went down a bit. I had to do it because the water only starts there, and that's where the glass would be. So went down too if I had to go down any, because it would give more area up here, like more water. Has to be too high, sadly. The sheep would escape, but not too fast. I think it's going to be quite good though. I've tried in creative and it looks good and it works. So there's dirt at the back, so if the sheep eat all the grass here, it'll just go back. So this is how I've been doing it. I've been making a section and then swimming, placing 3 wide glass, that was my phone, sorry, all along here, going back and getting air, then placing the side bits, and going back to get air, placing these side bits, then placing the half slabs for the roof. And when you're doing the half slabs for the roof, you're better, and I'm gonna die. You're better just swimming up to the top to get air, because you can just stand like this and stay at one height, so you can just place your mouse and right click. But it looks really good from the sky, or not from the sky, from the top of the water. And yeah, I'm quite excited for seeing this when I'm like on top of my mountain, because it will be double this width, and then at the end it'll be a bit. So I'll get back to work and then I'll be back 2 minutes done, or almost done. I've finally finished. After I got done the first bit, the second column was a lot easier. So all of the sheep of every colour, 3 sheep for each colour, can fit in this area, so that's quite good, and it will be really easy to just walk backwards with shears and shear them all. I don't know whether to leave the stone like that and the stone and dirt, because that's where the actual mountain is, and I think it looks quite cool. It's like you can see it coming out from the mountain, so I've gone outside and you can see what it's like. But I'm planning on making a mob trap in that soon, but I think I should go kill the ender dragon first, because that'd be a lot, well, not easier, but it'd be a lot better, because I'd be able to make like an enderman XP farm and get a load of like strong tools. Saying strong tools, I mean fast tools, because faster tools will mean I can collect more resources and that. But an iron farm I think will be needed, because that will be good. But I've got all this space, and I've been going quite slow recently, so saying all this, and I'm probably not going to get around to doing it till a lot later on. But yeah, it looks really cool from it. Here I've still to fix the water, and yeah, I need to make farms for almost all animals. or maybe even all animals, just to spice things up a bit. But yeah, that was quite difficult, and working in the water is a lot harder than I thought. I've never really done any big projects underwater before, so that was fun. So I'll just put grass here. No. I know what to do. Just remove that. I've also been playing Feed the Beast a lot more recently. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I've not really done much of Thaumcraft or bees, I think it is. Yeah, the bee mods, extra bees, and forestry. So I've mainly been sticking to industrial craft and buildcraft. I've just been using the Mindcrack pack as I watch like Hypno and Detho and Jizuma and all of them play it, and that's what they use, and I know a tiny bit more about that than I would the Direwolf pack, so it's not really as if I'm going in blindfolded. So I'm quite proud of this, it looks really good. And if you have any ideas on what else I could do to fix it or make it look better, just say so, because anything to make it look better really, that'd just be nice. And we can go do something else. Something else I thought we could do today is try locate the Stronghold. We won't get to actually go into the Nether portal, or not the Nether portal, the end. We won't actually get to go into the end yet, but hopefully we will be able to locate it and like get the coordinates of it. I've got some wood so I can make a tiny hut, make some crafting tables and maybe even a chest. So it's just our night. I'll go and sleep, then I'll continue my adventure that I was so excited for that is now completely ruined because I need to go sleep. Right, so now to locate it. I've slept and I'm ready. Right, so oh, there it is. I was hoping I was going to have to travel back over my island, because I don't really want to go in the ocean because I'm going to need to swim to the bottom to collect these again. And I'm probably going to drown about 3 times, because it's probably miles away. Right, so I'm going to head in this direction for a while, then I'll throw again. So that's my island just gone out of sight, so I'll throw another one. And it's still going this direction. Catch it. Yes! And I think, yeah, that's the island that I found the ice in that on. Don't think it'd be on this, I think it's a bit close to spawn. But, yeah, who knows. So, I'll head near the mainland. I'll throw another one. By that I mean in the centre of the mainland, or near the centre of the mainland instead of off at the coast. Right, so onto the mainland as I said I'd go. And it's still this direction. So that's me at the village, and I'm just gonna shoot another one up, and it's still this way. No, I didn't get it back. Right, so this is right at the edge of the island, so I'm probably gonna go out a bit in the boat and then use another Eye of the Ender. So I'm gonna throw my axe in the ground. I'm at a swamp. This is somewhere. The other island's over there. So the island's west. Oh. Let's go back to the island. And I cannot see that. Eye of the Ender. Where did that go? There it is. Right, so I guess I'm gonna go about halfway between the island and this island and see if it's there. I won't need to do a cut because it's not far away. Should just be coming in sight. Maybe not. Close enough. So that's actually a bit closer to island, but so it's still this way. So I don't like looking for the stronghold when it's over an ocean biome. Right, so I'm gonna go back onto island and see if I missed something. I'm on top of this hill because I'm giving me a good sight. So now it's over this way. Run this way a wee bit. Shoot off again. It's this way. Run over a wee bit. Shoot off again. Huh. Maybe it's not. Maybe I just completely missed it. Right, so this must be this way. Oh. Oh. That went down the way. That must be down there then. This is right the... Yeah, that's the village right there. This is... That is really cool. I didn't even think villages could spawn that near strongholds. I thought like they'd need to be a certain distance that they'd have to like miss it. I wonder if I could just make like... I was gonna say if I could just make like a hole down to it in one of the houses, but they'd probably fall into it, so... This is really cool. I'm getting all excited. Should have bought a shovel. And probably another pickaxe. Nice, it's not straight under here, it's kind of under the water. I just heard a silverfish. Oh. Right, that'll probably be best doing it over here. Right, so what I'm planning on doing is like... Okay, there it is. That's the end portal. Yay! And there's already one in it. Two in it. Right, what would the best thing to do be? Block up the lava. Die. Right. I think what I'm going to be doing here is probably changing all of this area for wood. I don't have enough wood yet, but I know exactly where it is. I don't even need to note down the coordinates. But I think what I'm going to do is change everything to wood, like all the stone, so there's nowhere these could go. And that means if at a later time I want to make a XP trap or something different using silverfish, I'm panicking right now because there's like no way to stop them. But yeah, what I think I'm going to do is change all this onto wood and just make it so silverfish can't kill me, I guess. Can't go into any of these blocks. Because there's going to be a load of blocks that they can go into and it's going to be terrible. Because what happened last time I was in a stronghold, it was on a server me and my friends had. Like everything was just gone pretty much. Everything got eaten by silverfish. Right, I should be heading back. Right, so that's really cool. Really surprised that I found it here, and that would be a good place to end. I'm probably going to work on making this all wooden, and by the start of the next episode, hopefully, I'll have all this wood. And then I'll need to be collecting some more ender pearls, getting good armour. And then we can go kill the ender dragon. Yay! Right, well, hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.